What it do, people? Another episode of Know That Sport Podcast. Represent and sponsored by Highlight Commodities. I just want to come here, talk about a little bit of second half. Hold up, they thing here now. I just want to come, come talk about the second half of the NBA. How I feel it looks, and who I feel gonna go somewhere. The 8th seed in the Western Conference, who I believe gonna get the 8th seed. A little NFL talk, a couple free agents out there, who I feel where they gonna go. And the Tyson Fury Wilder fight, who I believe gonna win this Saturday on the 22nd. We're going to start out with the NBA, though. What I feel, what's going on in the NBA, who I think going to go to the finals or whatever, how everybody looking right now in the second half, and who I think will pan out the way I think it'll pan out. In the East, Milwaukee looking good. Milwaukee looking like the big team over there. Really, they is the big team over there. Toronto looking pretty good over there. Philadelphia got to tighten their shit up. Boston looking good. Indiana got to get together. But Milwaukee the team to beat over there. And I believe the only team they can beat the Milwaukee Bucks in the Eastern Conference is the Philadelphia 76ers. But they're going to have to mess around and they're going to have to get at least in the top 4 seed. Because I think they're number 5 now. They got to get in the top 4 seed if they want to do anything. But I'm still calling out Milwaukee, Philadelphia 76ers, Eastern Conference Finals. I'm saying the movie be picked. I'm saying I'll get back on that about it when it come. But right now I think the still is on track for Philadelphia and Milwaukee to meet each other in the Eastern Conference Finals. In the West real entertaining. I'm saying I like how they looking over there. The P shaking real good in the West. I'm saying a lot of competitive teams, everybody looking good that I thought were going to look good. Utah, Denver, the Lakers, Clippers. Everybody shaking the P. I still think it's going to boil down to the Lakers. I still think it's going to boil down to the Lakers and the Clippers, though. To make it do what it do. And I got the Clippers to beat the Lakers. I'm saying I believe the Clippers got more firepower, more dogs, better coaching, better bench. You know what I'm saying? And I don't think they match up. I don't think the Lakers match up against the Clippers. When it boils down to it, people think that the Lakers, because they got the big men in this playoff, with the playoff chunk, because they got the big guys, they going to go and just dominate the paint. That ain't their game. The Lakers, Anthony Davis don't want to go to the paint and put his ass to the glass and dominate. He want to shoot jump shots. LeBron James ain't gonna want to go down there to the paint and bang Kawhi Leonard out and Paul George them out. He gonna want to shoot jump shots or go around them. That was gonna kill the Lakers. Mark my words. When they play the Clippers, they not gonna do what they supposed to do and dominate the paint. They gonna try to play. They gonna play the same way the Clippers play, jump shots, and not go to the paint like they should, and that'll cost them. That's why I got a Clippers to beat the Lakers in a 7-game series when they see each other in the playoffs. Because I believe they're going to be on court to see each other. I'm going to lie that. In the 8th seed in the Western Conference, it's real interesting. And the reason why I say it's real interesting is because you got Ja Morant and the Memphis Grizzlies, not Minnesota, so the Memphis Grizzlies. They have the 8th seed right now. They hold the 8th seed. And it's 3 teams trying to kill them. Portland. I think Portland like 4 games behind them or whatever. I think some shit like that. 3 or 4 games behind them for the 8th seed. The San Antonio Spurs, they 5 games behind them for the 8th seed. And the New Orleans Pelicans, they 5.5 games behind them. No, that's what it is. I'm sorry, excuse me. Portland is 3.5 games behind them. San Antonio is four game behind them, and the New Orleans Pelicans 4.5 game behind them. When it boiled down to it, out of them 3 teams, I still got the New Orleans Pelicans to catch the Memphis Grizzlies at the end of it all. I got the New Orleans Pelicans to make a push with these last 27 games though, to make the playoffs and catch the Memphis Grizzlies. I think the injury bug gonna catch up with Portland. Damian Lillard, he ain't been playing. I think he'll be out for the next 4 more games. They gonna be crucial for them. Like tonight, I believe I think on Friday night, tonight. Right now, Portland playing New Orleans, the New Orleans Pelicans, and they're down by 8. Portland down by 8 without Damian Lillard. Good move. And going in the half, they're down by 10. Portland down by 10 without Damian Lillard. So there's gonna be some ground New Orleans to catch up on Portland. I think Memphis just lost the other night to the Sacramento Kings. I think they played the Lakers tonight. I don't know how that game gonna go. I don't know what the score is on that game. I need to check on that. I need to check on what the score is on that game. But I'm picking the New Orleans Pelicans to catch the Memphis Grizzlies for that 8th spot in the playoff. And I think the injury bug gonna hurt. I think the injury bug gonna hurt. The Lakers beating the Grizzlies by 19 at the half. I think where it's looking right now, the Grizzlies, Zion Williams got 20 points, 19 points at the half for the Portland Pelicans game. The Portland Pelicans game right now, and Memphis down by 9, and Memphis losing the Lakers by 19. I believe, on my word, the Pelicans gonna catch Memphis for that 8th spot. And the injury bug gonna hurt Portland. That's how they ain't gonna get in. The next thing I want to speak on is the NFL free agencies. I think the free agents. I want to say it starts. I think it starts March the 16th or March the 10th. I don't know the exact day, but when free agents start, there's a lot of big free agents out there, big names. I'm just gonna touch on a few who I believe what they gonna do. I believe Tom Brady gonna stay where he going. I believe Tom Brady gonna stay where he is. He's not gonna leave New England. I expect New England to reload, go get a wide receiver and a tight end. I'm gonna say that Stephon Diggs, he wanna get traded. That'll be a good move for the New England Patriots. I won't be surprised if they go get Stephon Diggs. The tight end from the Colts, he a free agent. I'm most surprised they won't sign him. Eric Ingram, I think that's his name. And if not him, the boy Hooper, the tight end Hooper from the Atlanta Falcons. I won't be surprised if the New Orleans Saints go after them couple players. The next player that I believe they're gonna make a move in free agency. They're gonna go somewhere, and where I believe he's gonna go is Teddy Bridgewater. I believe Teddy Bridgewater. He a free agent. I expect him to end up in the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. I think that'd be a good play for him. The Tampa Bay Buccaneers would be a good play for Teddy Bridgewater. He's young. He's a franchise quarterback. I believe he's a franchise quarterback, and he'll do them pretty good. The next free agent that I've been looking at is your boy, Byron Jones, I'm sorry, for the Dallas Cowboys. This been a really hard thing for me when it comes to Byron Jones because he was raised in the Cowboy organization. He's been with us for a while. But he's a free agent this year, and I think he wants $16 million. If he's looking for $16 million, I don't believe he will not be back with the Dallas Cowboys. They say strongly the Giants, Philadelphia, or Denver looking at him. I won't be surprised if he don't go to the Denver Broncos. I don't be surprised if Denver Broncos don't sign Byron Jones to that $16 million that he wants. Phillip Rivers a free agent. They say he want to still play. Really, in my eyes, I can't see nowhere he can really sit at. I don't see nowhere he can go at and make any noise. If it was up to me, I believe Phillip Rivers should retire. But that's on him. I don't see nowhere he could go. And when we said Teddy Bridgewater would look good at Tampa Bay, that means Jameis Winston. They got to find something to do with Jameis Winston. I really think Jameis Winston will look good in San Diego. I mean, with the LA Chargers. I really think that. I think he'll look good with the LA Chargers. I think Jameis Winston would look real good with the LA Chargers. And one more player that's a free agent. He been a free agent last year. Wide receiver Dez Bryant. I heard Dez Bryant say he would like to play for the Dallas Cowboys, the New Orleans Saints, the new team, the Kansas City Chiefs. He worked out with Patrick Mahomes today in Dallas, and the Baltimore Ravens. When it boiled down to it, I believe Dez Bryant would be a great fit for the Dallas Cowboys, straight up. Kansas City too. That'd be my second option. But I think he'll be a great fit with the Dallas Cowboys. Jerry Jones should sign him back. Especially if the man say he'll play the third or the fourth wide receiver. Can't beat it. So I'm really looking forward to the Dallas Cowboys to re-sign Dez Bryant. Real talk. I'm looking for the Dallas Cowboys to re-sign Dez Bryant and bring him back where he want to be. On my last topic that I want to speak on, is the fight. It going down, the World Heavyweight Championship, Wilder and Tyson Fury. In Vegas, February 22nd, Saturday, shaking the beef. Who you got? I got a partner of mine. My homeboy got there, BOOT. Shouts out to my guy. I'm saying he got them. He said he been on the tie. I'm saying he believe it gonna be another tie. I don't believe it's gonna be another tie. I got Tyson Fury to beat Wilder. I believe this match. I believe this boxing fight gonna go 8 rounds, no more than 9. By the 8th and 9th round, somebody gonna be knocked out. And I'm picking on Tyson Fury to be knocking Wilder out by the end. That's my prediction for the fight going on this Saturday at the MGM Center in Vegas. I'm talking about shaking the pig, going all the way down. I believe it's going to be a real good fight. I believe it's going to be a must-see TV fight. And I believe Tyson Fury, he weighing in at 270. I don't know how much on Wilder weighing in. I think he weighing 260 or something like that, 260 something. I don't know exactly. But I know Wilder coming in at 270. Tyson Fury coming in at 270. They're going to be a real problem. They're telling me that Tyson Fury finna stand on that line and I ain't finna move and throw that 270 in him. Should be a real good fight. I got Tyson Fury. Mark that down. Y'all know what's going on. They know that sport. That's my prediction of the fight. And that's all I really have to say about this week, man. Just a little small episode or a little small segment of Know That Sport Podcast. The whole segment will be. I will come back. I'll be back next week with another whole segment of Know That Sport Podcast. Me and my homeboy BOOT, sponsored by Highlight Commodity. Know That Sport Podcast, sponsored by Highlight Commodity. You can check me out on Spotify. Know That Sport Podcast. Check me out, man. I appreciate everybody. Just Know That Sport Podcast once again, man. On YouTube. Click the button, subscribe. I appreciate y'all, man. I fuck with folks who fuck with me. They know that sport. Know that.